Hi there, welcome to another episode of Amputee Outdoors. I'm your host Glenn, and today we're going to do something special. It's Father's Day, so I got myself a hammock stand to put my hammock on. And I'm going to take this all out and I'm going to assemble it, and I'm going to give you guys a review and a feedback on this hammock stand, this wooden hammock stand. And what I'm looking for is 4 criteria to judge this hammock stand by. First, the materials, okay? What are the materials like? Are they good quality? Are they something that's substantial, that's going to be able to stand up to the Pacific Northwest kind of climate? Okay. Then I'm going to be looking at assembling it. How easy is it to assemble? How good are the instructions? Do they make sense? Have I had any problems getting this thing assembled, or is it easy to get it assembled? So there's that. Then I'm going to be looking at the craftsmanship of the material. Everything from the screws, the washers, bolts, the wood, all of it. I'm going to be looking at how well was this made and put together so I could put it together. And then finally, I'm going to be looking at use. Does it really do a good job stringing up a hammock and taking a nap on? Because as all fathers know, the most important thing about a hammock and a hammock stand is how well you can take a nap. So let's get started. So it looks great, but the hammock is too long for the frame. And as you saw in those photographs, the ends of the hammock, they're so big around, the carabiners can't fit around them. So I had to jury rig some paracord on there to attach it. But even set up like that, I'm sitting on the ground. And I don't know what I can do about this. Time to get creative, I think. And by creative, I mean a completely different hammock. This is one of my other hammocks I've got. I've got a bunch of hammocks. And this one is shorter and fits this frame perfectly. In fact, at the ends, the carabiners actually fit on the loops at the end of the hammock and connect to the 2 eye bolts at each end. This hammock is as if it was made for this stand. That other hammock is made for a different stand, not this one. So in terms of assembly, this went together really well. And it's got those 2 little tools there to help you put it together. Good assembly. But the hammock itself that comes with the hammock stand doesn't really fit. So I've got this other one. So now the next test is use. How good is this hammock for napping? Let's find out. Check with you in a few hours. Oh, right, use. Yeah, use. Awesome. Definitely awesome. There's nothing better than a nap and a hammock on a summer's day. I tell you, it's the best nap you'll ever take. So overall, I think for materials, 4 out of 5. As I mentioned, there was some of the wood there that's got some like wood filler putty kind of stuff on it. But other than that, it's pretty good. Assembly, putting this together was actually pretty darn easy. This went together very, very easily. Anybody could put this together. Craftsmanship, the materials are good. The way the wood has been worked, again, pretty darn good except for that one part where they've filled it, but even that was pretty clean. All the holes lined up just right. There was a little bit of tapping that I had to do with my hammer, but that's pretty normal. So craftsmanship, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Use, definitely 5 out of 5 because this fits this hammock just right, and this hammock is a good size for an afternoon nap, so excellent. Overall, I'm going to say this is a 4 out of 5 kind of purchase. The hammock not fitting the stand itself, that's an oversight by the company, and I hope the folks that manufacture this hammock stand, and I'll put the information about them at the end of the video here. You probably want to look into that and maybe find a hammock that's more this size so that you can get it to fit properly. In the description down below, I'll put the dimensions of the hammock stand and the dimensions of this hammock that I've installed on it that has fit perfectly, okay? All right, so thank you for joining me on this little review of this hammock stand. And if you have questions about it, comments, put them down there in the comments section. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and well, I'm gonna get back to napping. See ya.